What can I say? I want to tell you about my garden. The weather's been crazy, so it's doing crazy. The dahlia back there, my pups have dug up several times. The other one all the way to the ground. But some things, most things got frostbite. I didn't get them in the greenhouse. I'm working a lot. But some things look okay. I'm just going to embrace whatever comes my way. It is what it is. Look at that kale bush. It's amazing. Something. My poor babies. They were so pretty. And I had, but I gotta show you my hollyhock right. Look at the kale. It's just, wow, beautiful. Even my hibiscus, the one on the outside of the fence, the one that grew through the fence, it's like that too. The dogs are getting in my garden because I haven't hardly been out here. Look how beautiful. She's on that outside of the fence. And you can see her. See how beautiful. I'll show you another. She's so pretty. And look, I didn't think this would bloom today. Bloom today, this year. But it did, my hollyhock. I believe in one video I called it a snapdragon because I planted them too, but I just wanted to look. It's on. Let me try to get it. The sun kind of not let you pick up the color. Look, and on the very other side, I did not realize that they went double-sided. Can I get it in there? See? It's just, I let it lay. I was standing it up. She started dying. She wanted to lay across the fence. And look at that. I let her. And she was just doing beautiful. Some of this stuff might be protected. If I can get it without hurting it. Look at that. So beautiful. I need to water that. I did water my basil, but I was just sharing this hollyhock this morning. But I wanted to show you my tomatoes. Look at my greens. They're flowering. They don't know what to do. See, them are in the shade. They're doing some grasshoppers, I believe. I got a caterpillar out of there yesterday. So it might have been a caterpillar. I got a bee. Do you see it? Welcome, all my bees. Look at that. Yes. Pollinate away. Okay. I left one of my wandering Jew plants. That was huge. Where I didn't think it could get hit by frost, but it did. See, I can tell the dogs are coming through. My dogs are mean. Look at my tomatoes. Where they're underneath the trailer here. Like they're still doing good, and I'll have to come pull them on. Honestly, I didn't have a chance to get out here and pull them when the frost hit. See? See that one down there? And those. Look how pretty. They got like the prettiest green. I'll try to do best to show you. Make them look back here. Well, forgot about those guys. Look, right there. And there. These are some of my big boys. Look at the colors. You can see how pretty. It's just doing great. Even under here. Look at all these. Those keep getting the light down there. And that one's getting a dark bug. I'm going to leave it so maybe they'll keep eating the one and leave the other alone. And this thing, that's either candy cane or peppermint stick. I think that's the peppermint stick. And this is the candy cane with the more in it. See how much more pink. Aren't they beautiful? And I didn't realize, but when I planted the zinnias, they won't blow And I didn't tag them to see which ones I grew. But they ended up side by side, and I thought that was really cool. The basil triangle, maybe, oh, it's under the trailer still. And my big one's on the end, it's under the trailer still. There's tomatoes on here. Just letting it kind of do its thing because it's keeping it alive and it's rooted to the ground. So, like, yeah. I got greens over there. I'm going to show it in the greenhouse. The little greenhouse. I'm going to cover it up. And I better do that in a minute. I'm just trying to let it get extra sun because my dogs need my spades. And mommy's girl. My dogs dig it up. She don't. I raised her in the garden, but then got all the others kind of once because she gave birth to them. So I ain't had time to teach all of them everything. When they get together, they're wild. I hope that this is either a beet or a Swiss chard because the dogs dug this up several times. So everything's not. See, that's a Swiss chard thing right there, and that looks like mustard greens or bok choy. But I did tatsoi mustard greens. I did the scarlet globe radishes. Sorry, my throat's been sore. Like I said, I've been working a lot. And the weather's been crazy. I'm not sure. When I got red stems, I think beets, radish, or Swiss chard. I'm not gonna know until they get bigger because the dogs dug them. You know what's crazy is that always happens to me. And that looks like broccoli that was already there. It got bigger. See, it didn't get planted the other time. It's already there. Let's see though. This is what it's looking like. And I know if I don't cover it up, then dogs are gonna get it. I want it to get sun though. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna show you. See my little log set up to try to hold the fence. I wonder what kind of vine that is. Does anyone know? Let me know. But see, my vining hibiscus version is so bright. There she is. And that's through the fence. And see, the other one is over the fence, if you can see. Look at my tomatoes. These little ones, they're still kicking. They're going like crazy on the end over there. And I got a quarter of a big basket yesterday. See, they're everywhere. And they look okay. This doesn't. It got hit for sure. It needed to. Even when I covered them at Dad's. But look at it. It comes into the trailer too. Look, it's like a vining tomato plant with tomatoes. I can't see the tomatoes on it here. I wonder if I can. There we go. They're all the way up. And this is my crazy gardens. Emma's doing crazy. The red is under here is doing good. Looking like she wants to bloom, but the other ones aren't. I got little ones everywhere. Here's one. My zinnias, all this is cut. I'm about to do that 5 times a day. This is my big greenhouse. Everything in it. And look, I'm going to try to keep these zinnias alive all year. And if anybody wants to discuss getting zinnias early, that I'm going to try to keep short and get them blooming short. But they are the big brand. Like, I didn't do any of the miniatures because they got miniature bulbs. Let's see. I got 14 of them. It's an experiment. We'll see. I kept forget-me-nots. Look, a dahlia. I need to take that in the house. The other one's in the window and it's blooming good. Well, I'm going to leave it out until it gets cold and then I'll take it in. And look, I think that's parsley. It almost looks like asparagus. I believe it's parsley. Let me show you my rose. My dahlias was so pretty. I've never had them before. They bloomed, and that one was yellow, and this one, that is only a stem, was red and yellow. It was beautiful. I felt so blessed, and I had a coleus right here that was red and green, and it was just, or pink and green. I might have tore it when it was going to bleed out. I didn't look at the signs. What all did I tear yesterday? I'm glad I didn't do my elephant ears. We have to look at the signs, but poor thing. I'm sorry. I was trying to help you. But my roses, they got a little bit frostbite. They look pretty. That made them look like red and purple. See? And then my yellow one bloomed too. But the dogs even dug my mom's up. So they're doing this like gangster lean. My pink ladies are right here under the ground. I'm worried about that wood thing being there because I don't remember it being right there. It wasn't. And my pink ladies are right there. And then my gladiolas, 3 other bulbs come up here. Okay, but it's not doing great. Cosmos, crazy, are doing better than they did last summer. And these are snapdragons looking beautiful. I planted these from seed, and they've laid across over there. There's my spare. Oh, I got pulled down. Let's get that out of there. Oh, that one. I'm about to put probably the raspberry tree there. Look at my daikon radish. Can you see it? See it? I love it. It looks like a fern. I see a grasshopper. Oh, pretty Sharon. Here's my port engineers. Planted them back there too. Oh wow. Something went under the fence. It's big. There's my biscuits. There's my rose. How pretty. Had this one the longest. First rose that I started trying to grow outside ever. Planted 3 years ago. There's my strawberries. There's another radish. Another radish. I'm seeing radishes everywhere. Well, thank you and God bless y'all. Have a good day. I'm going to deal with what's coming in my yard.